Hey, hello there guys! My name is Anthony and welcome to week 9 of my Ironman series. This week is really full of achievements, so let's get started. I started training some fishing because I needed to train my cooking for a recipe for disaster. I could have trained my cooking with wine, but I didn't want to do that since I need fishing experience anyway. When I trained some levels, I decided to do a farm run, which I should do more often by the way. It's just really boring in my opinion. I wanted to get ready for the Desert Treasure quest, so I trained one more fire making to reach level 50 and that got me all the requirements to finish it. The quest is normally really easy to complete, but the servers were lagging like hell at the moment I did the quest, so I almost died during the Shadow Diamond and I actually did die when going for the Ice Diamond. After trying to run through the pyramid like 500 times, I finally made it to the end and completed the quest, so ancient magics were obtained. After this I completed another big quest, the Legends quest. It took me a quite long time to complete it, but it wasn't too difficult. I decided to put all my reward experience on Herblore and got it to level 50. So that means 2 big quests are done, and why not complete another one? I completed my most favorite quest in Old School, which is Lunar Diplomacy. This quest boosted some rune crafting levels and of course got me another spellbook, Lunar Magics. I also wanted to have Regicide done because that makes traveling to the elf camp much easier, and of course on the way I collect more quest points to obtain the Barrow's Gloves, so that is 2 birds with 1 stone. Now after all this, I completed a bunch of easy quests to boost my quest points even more, and I will show you all the quests I did quickly on the screen. To take a break from questing, I started to train more Slayer and reach level 60. This means I have unlocked Aberrant Spectres and 12 more levels to go until I can kill Wyverns. Then I AFK'd some more fishing and reached level 65. I almost had all the fish to reach level 70 cooking, which was needed for the Recipe for Disaster quest. Then I got a cave horror task, and guess what? I actually got myself a second black mask. On the way I also got some clue scrolls, but I was not able to complete most of them because of the clue requirements. The next task I got was Black Dragons, which by the way took very long to complete, even though I only had to kill 12 of them, and after this I got Hellhounds. Now on the way I got some clue scrolls, so let's see what I got. The second reward is not too bad. A Zemi page is always nice to get. Oh yeah, and during the Hellhound task I also got level 61 Slayer. I decided to go and do some barrows. The very first chest I opened had an incredible loot, a Guthan's Helm. I already had a spear, so that is 2 out of 4 items obtained from the Guthan set. And of course I did not have a Barrow's melee helm yet, so that is awesome. Then I was dry for about 10 chests and decided to start cooking. I trained it to 68 in the end and decided to use a boost for level 70 to complete the last subquest for Recipe for Disaster. I completed the Monkey Ambassador, which got me to Dragon Claws. That means the only thing left was the final battle, at least that's what I thought. I completely forgot to finish the Horror from the Deep quest, so I had to do that first, but of course it wasn't too much of a problem, because I had prayer and then the boss is very easy to kill. Alright, so I killed the last boss for Recipe for Disaster, which was pretty easy actually, and finally completed the full quest. I put all my experience in Herblore and reached level 53. Then I alched some of my items to buy the Barrow's Gloves. Finally, the strongest gloves in the game are mine. I once again went back to Barrows and got another item on my very first chest back. Believe it or not, but I got a second Verak skirt. Now of course I would have preferred a new item, but this one isn't the worst to have 2 times. After this, I got a tooth half of a key. Oh well, it adds up in the end I guess. A few chests later I got another item, and again a placeholder, this time a Carriel top. But once again a very nice item to have double. And guess what? This day got even better, because on the chest after this I got my third item of the day, and this time it was not a double one. I got a Darok helm, and that is a great item to have. After Barrows, I wanted to focus again on the achievement diary gains, so once again I completed more quests, and honestly, I'm getting closer to the quest cape now. Not a bad idea to go for at the Cape Zoo. Well, after doing all these quests and getting all these requirements, I completed the RD medium diaries, and this means I now have the second cloak, which gives extra prayer experience and free daily teleport to the RD farming patch. After this, I did a Saul's Bane, completed the Varrock medium diaries, then I did the Fremenic, Wilderness, Kendarin and Western easy diaries, and last but not least the Kendarin medium diaries. In the end, I reached a herblore level of 56. Well, that is everything that happened in week 9, and now you guys are all up to date. In the next week, I will be focusing on more Slayer content, more diaries, quests, and I will try to defeat Jet again. Seems like a nice plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to leave a like. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.